while I'm sad. You've been out all night, know you've been bad. Don't tell me different, know it's a lie. Come to me, honey, see how I cry.
Welcome to the Recovery Show with Bernie Z. That's me. Hey, I'm here to talk to you about the Unity Program Step 10 for addicts from the perspective of family and friends. And in this case, it's going to be a lot like what it is for addicts as well. And Step 10 goes something like this. Addicts Anonymous has no opinion on outside issues. Hence, the Addicts Anonymous name ought never be drawn into public controversy. And what I'm looking at with that is this, is that when we're in recovery, the focus of getting together for that recovery is about focusing on recovery. It's not about focusing on things that might draw attention in a negative way or positive way to the group in respect to public issues, outside issues. And one of the examples I used in the previous video is the idea of marijuana legalization. As a recovering addict, I'm not going to get into the dispute on that because it's not something that's going to be beneficial one way or the other to my recovery. It's not something that's going to help my recovery or hinder my recovery. So, in taking a stand on that, I'm simply doing it as an individual if I do, not as part of the group. And that's something that really has to be made clear is, as a group, we're there for recovery. So when we start getting outside issues into it, it can actually drag down that recovery and possibly hurt recovery. And in so doing, it hurts the group as a whole. And that's something that just is not a good idea. You don't want to be working on recovery and then have something come out in the media that, well, they're about this outside issue, about this issue that has nothing to do with the addiction that we're fighting. And that goes for family and friends too. We really don't want to make it a fight about what is and what isn't good, but to focus on that unity of desire, that unity of desire to stay clean, the unity of desire to make our lives better, and to stay anonymous while doing so. So we don't want to draw a lot of attention to it, and then that's why you wouldn't want to be involved as a group or stating that you're part of the group and making a statement that could draw controversy, because that can harm not only your own recovery but others, and it can harm people that are not in the recovery process but are dealing with somebody in recovery or somebody that's an addict. Those are not things that we want to get involved in. So let's focus on our own recovery and the unity of what we're headed towards, but not on getting all this negative or positive stuff going on and starting controversy outside of the group. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not, or if it's helpful or not. But if it is, let me know. If it isn't, let me know. What are your thoughts on Step 10 of the Unity program? Thank you.